Hello friends, in this tutorial we are going to discuss about how we can rehearse uh, our presentation or set a rehearse timing for each slide in your presentation. So let's start how it's work. So first we have to go to the, if you are at a home tab, then you have to go to the slideshow, and here is a rehearse timing, and here is the one pop-up coming, and it is written there, practice max perfect. Or when we start rehearse timing, there is a timing showing on the slideshow mode, and this shows how much timing each slide taken, and PowerPoint automatically saved that timing for our convenience. And then when we next time present our presentation, it will automatically shift it to the next slide automatically. We don't have to press any space bar, mouse, or something like that. So let's see how it works. So now I am going to click on reverse timing, and here is I am on the slideshow mode, and here is the second counting. So this is my first slide reverse timing, and now I am going to the next slide, title, content, and layout. And this is my first bullet point, second bullet point, and third bullet point, and this is my title and my chart, and category 1, category 2, category 3, category 4. And this is my fourth slide, two content layout with table, class, group 1, group 2. And this is my third slide with smart art. And now I am going to exit. So here is the one pop-up coming. The total timing of your slide shows 30 seconds. Total timing. Do you want to save new slide timing? I want yes. Now what you have to do, you have to go to the in the right side, below there is slide sorter. I am going to click on this, and here you can see the slide 1 has 6-second timing, slide 2 has 7 seconds, slide 3 has 7 seconds, 4 has 5, and uh, fifth has 6, and so on. So this is the timing. Now I have to simply go to the exit from slide sorter, and now go to the slideshow. Now I am not pressing any space bar or mouse. It will PowerPoint automatically shifted to the next slide after the timing is complete. So now we are on the second slide, and this is third slide. This is fourth, and this is fifth. So this is how PowerPoint automatically shifted to the next slide after this much of timing. Like, so you can practice each slide which how much time you need, and then you have to simply save, and then PowerPoint automatically shifted to the next slide. You don't have to press any space bar or mouse. You have to simply focus on your presentation. So this is the, I think, a better tool. This is a quite good tool in the PowerPoint. So I hope you enjoy this video, and you like this, and you have to make your presentation, and you have to use reverse timing. This is a very good tool for your presentation, because you after you start the slide, so you don't have to uh, press any space bar or mouse, click on mouse, so go to the next slide. It automatically shifted to the next slide after the timing is complete. And you can reset the timing by click on reverse timing. So this is all about reverse timing in PowerPoint. I hope you like it and enjoy it. Thank you.